No, of course not.
Okay, I didn't hear anything or see.
Supposed to say today, right? Like they were supposed to say yesterday.
I don't know why they wouldn't have said like early in the week.
I know.
I didn't see anything online, so
I better get chopped up.
making sure I didn't miss anything.
I mean, I'm like an addict. I'm checking online every 5 minutes. And there's nothing.
You know Mark's going to be using Beast for this, right?
Good for him.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel fine. Oh,
He's going to call you out.
I'm regenerating.
Every load is a deload day.
I'm going to stay after and do a little bit. I do this 5 days a week here, so
Ride that bike 10 miles for time on the bike.
I might do 10 sprints after actually I'll probably do some pull-ups after this.
10 miles.
I think you guys are.
I won't go through
This one isn't very cardiovascularly based.
this one. That's why I do pull-ups.
All right.
Upper body.
All right, guys. Oh, Eric's on. Eric's ready to go.
He's Mr. Consistent. He's always here. He's always saying nice things too.
Yeah, Eric's
How you doing,
present.
Eric? Can you see okay? All right. You guys enjoy. Have fun.
All right, everybody, how you doing today? Thursday. Let's just go ahead. Actually, a couple little announcements. Just make sure. The main thing would be, if you're just seeing this, is like if you've had a kettlebell that you've loaned out from us over the past couple months now, I guess it is. If you could bring those back in on Saturday between 11 and 1 o'clock. I think that's what he said. Because we're anticipating, hopefully, the county. So I haven't heard officially, will reopen, and then maybe we could do classes next week. And if that's the case, so we're going to need kettlebells to do classes. So hopefully, if you're seeing this, if you could, try to return your kettlebell between 11 and 1 on Saturday, just because we're assuming we'll hear probably a little more today what the county's going to do. But that way we can do some classes next week. But let's just go ahead and get started. Kind of a warm-up here. So kind of hand behind your back. And let's do a few slow turns to the left and to the right. And a couple of these. All right. And now tilt. Kind of up and over to your left ear. And then kind of up and over to your right ear. And just kind of go back and forth on those as well. And then a few chin tucks, kind of tucking your chin down and kind of lifting up. Doing yeses, kind of tucking your chin down and then lifting up. A few of these. All right, and then let's just do a few shoulder circles, starting out kind of small, like so, and getting bigger, and bigger, and bigger. Good, and then go ahead and reverse it, starting out kind of small, and getting bigger, and bigger, bigger. Good, that's good. And then a few just kind of Egyptian shoulders, kind of rotating on your toes, keeping your palms up as you do it. Now bang in the background. Good. And then hands on your hips. And let's just do a few hip circles here, like so. Oh, loosen up the hips a little tight. And then back the other way. Good. And then hands on your knees. And just do a few knee circles here. And reverse it back the other way. A little sticky out again today. It's been a little humid the last couple days. All right. And then let's go ahead, come on to one knee here. And let's just do a few hip flexor pulses or hip flexor stretch. So kind of tilt your pelvis forward, bring your tailbone through, squeeze your glute, and kind of try to drive your hips forward a little bit, get a little stretch, and then maybe pulse back. Drive your hips forward, get a little stretch in the front of your hip, maybe down the front of your thigh, and pulse back. And just do a few of those. Good. And go ahead and switch. Go to the other side. All right. Squeeze your glute, tilt your pelvis forward, drive your hips, get a little stretch, and push back. A little stretch, and back. Good. All right, that's good. And then let's come hands and knees, and let's just do a little bit of cat-cow here. Kind of arching your back, like so, lifting your tailbone up. And then tuck your tailbone under, kind of pull your upper back towards the top of the ceiling. And just kind of rock back and forth here with ease. Tilting your pelvis. And arching your back up. All right, good. And then let's do a few kind of Spider-Man rotations here. So bring your left foot up, and then with your left hand, go ahead and rotate into the leg this forward, and we'll do about 5 of those. 2. Oh, a little stiff. Butt's tight. 4. 5. And go ahead, switch. Other side, same thing. Gonna sink your hips down. And rotate up, right arm into your right leg. Good. All right, that's good. So now let's go and get started. What we'll do is, make sure I got this right. Yeah. We're going to do a Turkish get-up. We're going to do 1 rep on each side, but we're going to do a 3 to a 5 second hold at each side. So what I'll do is Josh is going to go first. I'm going to count for him and tell him when to move, all right? And then I'll go afterwards, and you guys will go with me. Josh will count for me, which means he'll also count for you guys as well, all right?
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Well,
I grabbed the wrong pedal.
yeah. So Josh will go first.
All the way up.
Yeah, control the positions. All right, you're not rushing. That's the idea with these.
Up and down?
Up. Well, let's do pauses on the way up, but not pause on the way down. Would be nice.
What a guy.
All right, and let's go ahead and come to your elbow. 3, 2, 1. Up to your palm. 3, 2, 1. Leg through. 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Pivot square up. 3, 2, 1. Step up. 3, 2, 1. And then back down at a normal pace, but don't rush. Still control it all the way down. All right. Okay. Now I will go. And I'll Josh count for me, and you guys will go with me, so he's going to count for you guys as well at the same time. All right? So go off of Josh's count here.
I'm going to make you go nice and slow.
Oh. All right.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's okay.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And then down at your own pace. A little technical malfunction here, maybe.
So there.
Oh. All right. That was the left side. Josh go on the right side, and I'll count for him.
I think Mike said he's just watching this.
Just
not,
watching
not working out today.
I'll see you next week.
He's in recovery mode for next week.
All right, and to your elbow. 3, 2, 1. To your palm. 3, 2, 1. Leg through. 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Hit the square. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. And then down at his own pace. Good. All right, our turn on the right side.
I'll do it. That needs to get charged too.
All right.
Right side.
A little bit of technical malfunctions here. The Zoom, it's mostly Eric who's on there, but the computer died, so Mira is frantically trying to get an extension cord there.
Fastest I've seen her run.
Yeah. But Eric, do a get up if
you can hear.
do a get up. Hopefully he knows. All right, everyone else will go off of Josh's count here, pausing for a few seconds at each transition point.
Mira, I got it.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And then down at your own pace, but still pause and control it.
I can't take you anymore.
All right. So let's go ahead. Take a second here. Get a quick drink if you need it. Get a towel out. So what we're gonna do now, double check just to make sure, is a bunch of swings. All right. So what we'll do is you're gonna do sets at the top of every 30 seconds. All right. So what it'll be, first 30 seconds will be 10 on the left. Second set will be 10 on the right. Third set will be 10 two-handed. Then you will rest 30 seconds, and then we'll repeat that again. All right, so 10 left, 10 right, 10 two-handed, rest, go through that again. It's 60 swings total, then we'll break it up and then do something else. All right, so if you had two bells, this might be a good time to go the one-handed ones with your lighter bell and the two-handed one with your heavier bell, okay? Now, if you just have one bell, just use one bell. I'm probably just gonna use one bell and go 10 left, 10 right, 10 two-handed here with the red one, all right? But if you had a bell that was heavier and you wanna use it for the two-handed ones, feel free. All right, if not, just do it all with one bell.
If you're Lauren,
Okay.
and you just did Sinister, you have a 32, the special 32. You gotta use that one, Lauren. I know you're on there.
So what we'll do is I'm gonna turn the timer on, and I'm gonna have Josh go first. He'll do 10 on the left, and then we'll go after him for 10 on the left, okay?
Get your chalk, Mike.
All right, so 1 second here.
This isn't gonna be very much fun.
Mira, I got it.
All right, so Josh, 10 on the left,
It's not.
and go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, our turn. 10 on the left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I go now? 7?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go at the same time. Go at the same time.
10. Forgot 30 seconds. All right, so just go when I go. Forgot 30 seconds, a little fast to get it all in. I'll go with the 15. All right, our turn. 10 on the right.
I'll just go with you.
Go. Okay, good. Rest. Yeah, if I got 30 seconds, we'll all just go together. All right, guys, you got about 7 seconds here, then we'll go 10 on the left again.
Isn't it two-handed?
Or 10 two-handed, my bad.
And
All right, 10 two-handed, and go. And rest. All right, you got this 30 seconds off. Then we go back. We'll all go at the same time, 10 on the left. It's only 30 seconds, so we'll just all go same time. All right, 15 seconds. Rest up. We go through that sequence one more time.
go.
All right, 10 on the left, everyone. All right, rest. Shake it out. 10 on the right coming up next.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. And go. Rest. 2-handed swings next. 12 seconds. Coming in fast. Woo!
5 seconds.
Here we go. 2-handed for 10. All right, rest. Get a quick drink if you need it. Get a longer rest now.
That's fun. That's fun.
That was a quick 60 swings. Ooh, a little water. Oh. Catch your breath. I'm tired. I think Eric's back now. Swings, Eric. If you happen to miss it, Eric, and you're back on, we're going top of every 30 seconds. Swings. Set 1, 10 left. Set 2, 10 right. Set 3, 2-handed. Rest, and then repeat. All right, so catch your breath. We gotta rest, Lauren. We gotta rest. We gotta rest. We're actually now gonna do a little bit of stretching for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna probably repeat that again. Well, not probably, we are. So we'll do a couple stretches here. Let's see.
It's chopped up.
All right, actually, let's just come down, and we're just gonna do like a little T-spine rotation stretch here and hold it for about 20, 30 seconds on each side. So, lie on your right side, bring your left leg up to 90. Go ahead, hold place with this leg, and either grabbing your rib cage or just kind of opening up your arm. Just try to bring your shoulder blade down towards the ground without letting this knee come up, and just kind of hold that there like so. Just a little twist. So like I said, keep this leg down. Try to bring your shoulder blade as close to the ground as you can. Just get a little rotation, a little twist there. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Same thing, bring that leg up and over. Kind of hold it in place with this leg. Open up. Do a little twist. Back just popped. You can see I don't make it to the ground. I'm not all that mobile. And we're close, actually. Oh. Feels good, though. All right, that's good. Then let's come up. Let's do a little lat stretch here. So what you'll do is you'll come down on your hands and knees, kind of sit back, have your left elbow on the ground, reach up and across with your right arm and kind of sit back into your right hip and get a stretch under your lat. Kind of rest your forearm on your elbow there. But kind of reach across, as you can see in the video, and I'm kind of sitting in or leaning into my right hip so you get even more of a stretch. And go ahead, switch other side. Sit, kind of lean into your left hip, reach across, up and over to your right. Should feel a nice stretch kind of under your armpit, kind of all along your side there. Oh boy. All right, and let's get one for the outside of the hip here. Let's just come on your back. Do this one here where you just kind of cross your foot over and pull your knee up a little bit and get a little stretch in the outside of this hip here at the bottom. Stretch there. Should feel it right there in your outer butt, kind of, outer hip. And go ahead and switch, other side, same thing. Cross your foot over, kind of pull the knee up, get a stretch in the outside of your hip, butt area there. All right, that's probably pretty good for Adam's yoga. And let's go ahead and next we'll do tree pose. Now we're gonna do swings again. All right, so we'll do that same sequence. All right, so this time, yeah, let's all go at the same time. You, me, and Josh. You're doing the same weight as me, Lauren. That makes me feel very good. And Mike, yeah, stretching. I'll do a yoga class when we open back up. I'll lead you through all the poses. Saunas. So yeah, swings. All right, same thing. 10 left, 10 right, 10 two-handed, rest. 10 left, 10 right, 10 two-handed, rest. And then more of Adam's yoga. Whew. All right, get ready, 10 left. I can do it from here. Go, 10 on the left. I was trying to get the gun to go. Rest.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, 10 on the right.
This is horrible.
I feel a little nauseous. 3. All right, 10 on the right. 2. 10 two-handed next, 12 seconds. All right, two-handed, get ready. Woo! All right, get the full round off this time.
30 seconds.
40 seconds before we go again here. The rest of this round and all of the next one. Good rest. Whew. 10 seconds, we'll go 10 on the left. Rest, 15 seconds. We got 10 on the right.
Five seconds.
Here we go, 10 on the right. Woo! One more two-handed, 12 seconds. Feel out of shape today. Very out of shape.
Humidity. 5 seconds.
Here we go, two-handed, get ready. Woo! All right, everyone catch your breath again. Get a quick drink of water. Walk it out and we'll do a little more stretching again. Whew. All right, that's 120. Gonna rest, do a little stretching, do one more time of it. I'm tired. So we're gonna incorporate a stretch. Probably has me lying down. Let's see.
This is a good stretch.
This is a good one.
I like
it's
this
called
one.
just sitting here.
The other one better than this is the
Corpse pose.
fetal position stretch.
Fetal. It's a good one too. Whew. Whew. All right, let's do just a little bit of kind of 90-90 here actually. So kind of bend this knee, fold it about a 90-degree angle. Your chest is kind of going out over the knee. This other leg is back, also at about a 90-degree angle. And you're trying to pull this hip kind of up and back while kind of leaning forward and keeping your chest straight. And again, like a little stretch on the outside of your hip butt area.
You really are not that flexible.
No, I'm not. Yeah, Adam's not very flexible, so don't look at me. I'm not mobile.
The other side. What did you see the other side?
What, me or you?
What? Me. Oh, my other side's a mess.
I'm bad both ways. All right. And then let's go ahead, switch other leg, same thing. Kind of fold at about 90, pull your hip up and back, try to lean your chest kind of over by keeping it up, not rounding your back, pulling your hip up and back. but keeping your chest up as you kind of fold forward. All right. Good. Let's go ahead and actually stand up, or actually not stand up, but come on to hands and knees, and we're going to push back into like, I think it's up dog, all right? And so knees slightly bent, hips up and back, probably getting like a little bit of a stretch in your hamstrings while at the same time kind of driving your chest and face through your arms so you get like a nice shoulder stretch as well. All right? This one I'm not bad at. Luckily, the way I am somewhat flexed, my hamstrings. All right, hips up and back, chest down through your shoulders. Good shoulder stretch, kind of a good hamstring stretch. Get loosened up before one more round of swings. Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Maybe they go dizzy by. Oh, all right, that's good. All right, let's give you about 30 seconds to a minute here, and then we're going to do that swing rotation one more time through. Going 10 left, 10 right, two-handed rest, 10 left, 10 right, two-handed rest. All right, about 30 seconds here. Catch your breath, get a little chalk if you need it. I have to go back to working out on my own after this, so working out on the camera. So narrating my own workouts. I have to talk to myself. All right. So here we go. 10 on the left. Where'd I put the timer? 1 sec. All right, here we go. Get ready. Oh, man. And go. 10 on the left. All right, 10 seconds. We'll go 10 on the right. 5. Go. All right, rest about 10 seconds. 10 two-handed. All right, get ready. 5 seconds. Go. Woo! Rest. 40 seconds. 30 more swings. And we're done. 30 more swings. Woo. Still got 30. Catch your breath. $15 seconds.
10 seconds.
Here we go. 5. Down on the left. 6. 15 seconds. 10 on the right. 2 more sets, almost done.
Three.
Here we go. 10 on the right. Woo! One more set. 10 seconds. We got one more. Last set. Go. Woo! All right, walk it out. Catch your breath. Get a drink of water. Give you a minute here or two. Probably do like a couple sets of abs to finish off here. Give you rest though. Get a little drink of water. All right, so we're gonna finish off. I'll find a stopwatch. Give me another second here. But we're gonna do those hollow hold leg drops that we do a lot of in here, where you're on your back with your feet up and your butt up, dropping your legs, alternating, but not letting your butt touch the ground. Trying to keep your shoulders up and your butt up as you go. Don't worry about dropping the leg all the way to the ground. Probably 45 degrees is enough. If you go too low, your butt will probably touch the ground. So you'll see me, once I get going here, I got a stopwatch. I think we'll go for about 45 seconds or so here. All right. Butt up, shoulders up, and go. Start dropping the opposite arm and leg, but don't let the butt touch the ground. Uh-oh. 15 seconds. 10. 'And stop, rest for a second. All right, I'll give you 30 seconds to a minute. And then all we're gonna do is a plank to finish off here for about 1 minute, all right? Now in this, let's go ahead, try to walk your elbows out as far as you can tolerate to make it a little harder on yourself. So if you can't do that, don't do that. But if you can, try to walk your elbows out in front of your face a little bit while really focusing on maintaining the hollow position though, and not letting your hips sag or your butt shoot up the ground if you do that, all right? Focus on keeping that tailbone tucked in that hollow position, all right? And you're gonna try to extend your elbows out kind of as far as you can while holding that position in a plank. All right, so let's come on to our forearms here. We'll go for a minute on this. Probably the last thing we do. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Butt down, shoulders down, try to maintain the hollow. "15 seconds in.
I'm leaking.
Halfway. "15 seconds. A little more. 5. And good. Woo. All right. Good come down from that. I think we're going to call that a day. A lot of swings, a lot of cardio. I'm pretty sweaty. It's a little humid, so I can definitely feel it today. Make sure you guys drink a lot of water. Like I said, kind of the announcement would be a couple announcements. Saturday, if you have one of our kettlebells that you've loaned out over the past couple months, if you could bring it back between 11 and 1 at the gym, that way we can hopefully have kettlebells to resume class with next week. Also, heard this multiple times now about voting best gym in Portland. That's still going on. So if you could do that, if you have a chance to vote for us, that'd be great. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, still kind of hopefully waiting to hear back from the county before we can officially say that we'll be open next week, but we're hoping to be starting up next week. All right, guys, good job today. Do a little strong on 3 and then get out of here. See you tomorrow, same time, 12 o'clock. All right, strong on 3. 1, 2, 3, strong.